got my guy DJ Pancake in the building,
What's
man.
going on?
A
What's
legend
going
over here in
on?
the city, man. A Southside legend, an Atlanta legend, man. The man been doing DJing, rocking shows and rocking clubs and doing a lot more for years and years. I done ran across Pancake 1,000 times at different
Maybe
venues.
more than that, bro. Maybe about 1,000,000 times, bro. You definitely be crossing paths.
But we've never had a conversation. But here we are today. We're gonna get it in. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it, bro.
All right,
What's
man.
up?
I got a lot to ask you, man. So
Okay.
I hope you got about 5 or 10 in good minutes.
Let's do it.
All right,
Let's do it.
Pancake. First of all, introduce yourself to people that's watching. Bro.
I am DJ Pancake. I've been DJing around the city, especially on the South Side. South Clayton County, Terry Boulevard.
True.
Old National. Now I'm on the East Side too. I'm over at Chit Chat on Wednesdays. Just been DJing and working for a long time and doing graphics for a lot of people.
Right.
A lot of people.
All right, so that's good stuff, man. And so, all right, Pancake, let's get to it. Okay. All right, so I got to talk to you about the way that everything has transpired over the years with DJing.
Okay.
The new platforms that's come out.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? You've been here for a minute. You understand the transition. You've seen everything transform over the years. You are a record breaker. You are one of the DJs I feel that are record breakers because I know for a fact how many clubs you be in.
Yep.
I know you've been DJing in packed clubs.
Yep.
I know I've seen you personally break music, play music from artists who are not known.
Yep.
That's what I call a record breaker.
Right.
Just so we clear.
That's right.
When you play music that is not known and the club is packed and you're still able to keep them on the flow.
That's right. That's part of it. Like
Pancake.
One thing about it, like the transition is crazy. Like from what I started DJing back to CDJs. We're gonna start there first.
Right.
So I've been around for a minute.
Right.
I got to the laptop and did all that, but the industry has changed so much. It's different now.
Right.
It's totally.
What's the biggest outside of the obvious of the actual art of DJing? Okay, we get anybody finna be carrying no fucking crates in 2022.
No.
That's just ludicrous. You know what I'm saying?
No.
So for all you DJ purists, okay, whatever. Y'all can have it, but we're not talking
Definitely
about that. We're not talking about that. We're talking about what makes sense. We know the transition of the tool of choice has changed.
Right.
But I'm talking about the actual way that. We talking about the onset of record pools. We talking about now we got playlists and Spotify. Now we got people that just come in and just drop a 10-minute mix and walk away for a minute and come back.
Yeah.
I mean premixes. We got a lot of things
It's
that's
a
changed.
lot of things.
What's been the biggest thing for you over these course of maybe let's start with a decade.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Right.
Keeping up now is the hardest thing. Keeping up
With the tech or the music or what?
the music.
It's so much.
Folks drop music so quick and it's out there. Like I know people who done blew up ain't never touched the club though.
Right.
I know it's a matter of fact. I told the story to my partner the other day. I'm gonna use a prime artist.
Okay.
Major artist. I never heard of him. Saw a music video one day on TV screen. Like that's Old National. I ain't never heard. Okay. That's my people behind him. But okay. But by the time I got on him, he's already doing shows overseas.
Right.
Russ
is okay, Pancake. Because Russ is an exception to so many rules.
He's an exception to the rules.
Russ's path and his fan base.
Yes.
And the way he came out.
Yes.
That's literally an exception.
Yes.
That right there is just like one of those things with his
Mind
career.
blown. I was like, bro,
Right,
where
that's
did
just
he
one of
come
those
from?
things.
He was already doing shows.
And he did it, and he was a true indie. Like,
yeah. True indie.
Right, like
True
so.
indie. Shout out
But he made
DJ
dope
Calvin, yeah.
But he
Calvin
made
the
dope
Coordinator,
music.
that's my dog. Like,
Yeah.
but before then, I didn't know Russ.
Right.
But he made it. And
Right.
people are making money that we don't even know of. Yeah, I'm a big artist. Okay, cool. You making money at this.
Right.
That's great. But keeping up with them, bro, it's hard.
So as a DJ, when you get music from somebody like Russ and they done blew up or whatever, do you feel like, damn, how did I miss that? Like, oh, I missed it. Do you feel like?
I don't.
Like, as a DJ, how does that make you feel?
Nowadays, I don't feel like that.
Yeah.
I used to be like, damn, how they slip through the cracks?
Right.
Because of the way the music is now.
Right.
The music is, I'm going to record it today. I'm going to put it on iTunes and all the streaming platforms immediately.
Right.
So people catching on. Nowadays, I'm going to record it and I'm going to do a TikTok video and I'm going to make $1 million off this.
Right.
And it works now.
It's possible.
It's possible.
You know what I'm saying? So where is this is I was leading all up to this.
Okay.
Where is the DJ's place in the culture right now? Because it's been brewing for years.
Okay.
Where a lot of people, I completely don't subscribe to this. Let me say that before I say it.
Okay.
But it's been coming up for years, and people have been saying you don't necessarily need DJs and DJs have lost power because of the platforms like TikTok, Spotify, YouTube, and all these other places. I say it's not a question of DJs losing power. It's a question of just more options. Because if you still a dope DJ in a club, in a packed club, you still powerful.
A record.
You feel what I'm saying? So how do you feel that it's impacted the culture of the DJ?
My thing with that is, how can you say the DJ? Yes, the DJ has lost a certain bit of power because yes, we can control it more.
Right.
But at the end of the day, you're still gonna need us to play it in them clubs.
Right.
I ain't been to a club yet where
I don't hear Russ in the club.
He's
That's
different.
the thing. You know what I'm saying?
He's different. We just
Like
say,
right.
but
Right.
this is another thing for artists though.
Right.
Every song you make is not club music though.
Right.
So if you're not a club music artist, you can still make millions and do sold out tours.
Right.
Because people gonna vibe to your music.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna play, let's say, an R&B singer with a slow song too much unless it's that time of the night.
Right.
In a major packed club. But they're still out here making millions. They're still doing their thing. So it's like catch-22.
I got one other like DJ like real important like thing. 'Cause I like talking to my DJs, right? Okay. So and this is I'm well, you know, I travel. I go
Right.
out. I
You're
go
right.
places. I go places. Me
Right.
and my wife, we like to travel. I go places.
Is that right?
Here's the thing. Long time ago, Good and Mom made a song called "They Don't Dance No More." I'm saying that to say this.
Mm-hmm.
They was literally scraping the surface.
Right.
Literally now.
Right.
That's
I know this is going. Let's go.
like that was kind of sort of true now, but now we got hookah lounges, we got venues that don't even have a goddamn dance floor in it, bro.
Correct.
But they be the vibe. They make money, they be packed, but
Correct.
nobody's necessarily dancing. So as a DJ, how are you gauging the crowd? Like how are you breaking records and knowing that? Because you know when you DJ, you gotta like drop a song and see the flow.
See the
they
flow.
leave, they sit down like how y'all picking and choosing if you DJing, because that's a good gig. That may be a good paying
Correct.
gig, but ain't nobody dancing, so you don't even know what the vibe really is. Cause everybody's sitting in the booth in the VIP smoking a hookah. Nobody's actually really dancing.
Nobody's dancing.
How do you gauge it all
That's one thing I sort of like to say I differ from a lot of people. Because I want to see them party.
Right.
I'm going to take it back to where people did party.
Right.
I'm going to take you there. And I may even bring you new school.
Right.
Like last night, I played, what's the latest TikTok thing that, hey, baby. Yeah, I played in the club. Didn't care. And guess what? I had somebody doing the dance across the middle of the dance floor.
Right.
I prefer to see people having a good time.
Right.
Now, the thing is, but a lot of people, you're going to see videos everywhere. A lot of DJ, they going in, but everybody's sitting there drunk.
Right.
Smoking the hookah.
So, but they have, but that's a good time to them.
But it's a good time.
That's
a good time.
Like you know what I'm saying?
I say at least make them sing then. If it's a trap song,
Right.
like say if you play Wonder Why by Lucci in the club, they're going to sing that song
right.
word for word. Like that's one of them songs. If you play March Madness, they may not party, but they gonna sing some of it.
Right.
Or Itchin'. Itchin's even better.
Okay.
Itchin's even better by Future. If you play Itchin', they gonna sing it word for word. So if you can't get them up off their ass,
right. At least in their booth, they ain't got to get on the floor, but they got to stand up in their booth and start
vibe and doing show me
this.
something that you're responding to me. Because if not, I don't feel like I did my job for the night. Like,
and that's why I was like, you know, the craft of the DJ is tricky right now.
It's
I'm like,
tricky right now.
Yo, man, I don't even know, like, because I be going places and it be lit, and I'm like, nobody even that could have literally been a playlist.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like nobody's really blending. It's like
it's tricky.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's a direct
tricky.
Impact on the culture.
The culture is different now.
Yeah.
It's totally different because most of these places don't have dance floors, like you said.
Yeah.
But a lot of because that goes back to people want to sit down and lounge now.
Right.
They want to sit down everywhere you want to go. Well, I want to sit down.
Yeah, bro, I'm not going nowhere. I can't sit down.
See,
my wife.
See,
if she can't sit down, she's gonna be ready to go in 30 minutes.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
So you have to create that lounge area.
Right.
So
you know what I'm saying? She's ready to go.
Down.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's absolutely not going nowhere. She can't sit down.
So you have to create that. So I understand from the club standpoint, we're gonna do this or we're not gonna do this, or we're gonna have a dance floor and hopefully
do the 20-year-olds, because I mean when I go out, I go places where I feel like I'm 40-something, I'm 46 years old.
I understand.
So I feel like I go places where we gonna have a vibe, or we can have a good time with my age group, but we still turn up.
Right.
But are they 20-something? Are they? Because they don't even. I don't even think the 20-year-old. At first, I thought it was an age thing, but then it's not.
It's
like when
not
I
an
go
age
out,
thing.
my nephew had a party, and we went to his. He had a big party. It was packed. Everybody 20-something. Them niggas not one motherfucker dancing. I'm like, it's not even the age, bro. It's just the.
I ain't even gonna hold you.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't even gonna hold you. They not even dancing with the girls like we were doing back in the days. Like I done literally sat there and watched the girls dance with themselves.
Right.
The fellas sit around and look at them, and you like, bro, you ain't gonna go. She
All
fine.
right.
My bad. I was just saying.
No, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's
Like,
what I'm like.
it's different.
Being a DJ, like,
It's
how do
different.
y'all navigate that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy to me.
More fun for me because I'm gonna go. Come here. Yeah, that's what I'm
All
saying.
right, K100 Radio. We gonna cut it short right there. You know what I'm saying?
K100 Radio, hip hop
DJ
and
Pancake.
R&B.
Before we roll, my dog, tell them where to find you, where they can find you, bro.
You can follow me on Instagram at DJ Pancake _. Hey, somebody call me now.
As one of them 20-year-olds.
Nah. That's actually one of the employers, so we gonna call them right back. So you can follow me at DJ Pancake _. You can find me at let's go through the schedule right fast. You can find me at Fusion on Tuesdays and Saturdays. You can find me at Chit Chat on Wednesday. You can find me at KOD on Friday, and on the Chill Spot off Moreland. It's after hour. I'm over there. Any day it's open.
All right, man. K100 Radio. We live right now, man.
K100 Radio.